After Metro Council passed a resolution this week, emissions testing in Nashville will continue for now. Local health officials are trying to launch a new way of getting it done without the burden of waiting in line. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains you don't even have to step out of your car.
We hear it time and time again.
I don't see much point in it.
Drivers despise having to complete an emissions test.
It's inconvenient.
A system put in place to help with air pollution.
I do it every year. Doesn't seem like a big deal to me.
Might soon get a little easier with a new piece of technology.
The bottom line is it's more efficient. It's a quicker way for somebody to have their vehicle tested.
The Metro Public Health Department is testing a system called H.E.A.T, Emissions Detection and Reporting. It'll measure the gases your vehicle puts out without you having to wait in line at a testing station.
So how do they track it?
While they're sitting, that testing system actually is running a laser across the car's exhaust, and it's reading the exhaust levels.
It can determine then and there if you pass the emissions test. Since the technology can read your license plate, you would receive a certificate in the mail if you pass, just like the one you would at a testing center to renew vehicle tags. You'd still have to pay the $9 fee. Now, the focus isn't necessarily on the interstate, but on roads where there are plenty of Nashville drivers. This part of Charlotte Pike is one of 38 locations in Davidson County tested so far.
What we're told is as much as 25% of cars will now be tested based on this remote sensing.
The company behind the technology plans more tests. The Board of Health, Metro Council, and the EPA would still have to approve.
Well, that would be a lot more convenient.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Matthew. This week, the governor signed a bill that would get rid of mandatory emissions testing in Tennessee, but it likely won't take effect for a while since the EPA still has to give each county the final approval.